Hello everybody and welcome back to Odin's movie blog. I am the critic who is a cynic. Hope you're doing well. So I just came from seeing two films. The first one I saw was The Front Runner. It's a giant bore. There was a lot of potential that this film had. I will say the best part of the movie, which is not its its pacing, which is again very, very slow and just no real payoff to it. It's not even the just awful sound design for the film. It was so many people's voices were just mumbled, and they filmed voices when there was background. It was just very poorly done. The best part about the film, though, without any doubt, is the commentary that it has about the current state of the media and how the media doesn't really care about really newsworthy items anymore. The media, and this started really back, and you can really see kind of where it all started in this point back during the 1980s, where all of a sudden, you know, news sources that used to care about sources, that used to care about having legitimate information, soon became almost no better than tabloids. And to see our current state of the media, I think, also really does help to kind of show that that's still going on, especially with the 24-hour news cycle. Then I got to see Green Book. Now, Green Book is a film that I've been very wary of for a very long time because it deals with certain issues that Hollywood tends to try and blow out of proportion. It tries to usually, bring in the identity politics, really tries to just, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. This film is fantastic. The most surprising part of this film is that Peter Farrelly is the one that directed this. And this is the guy that's done movies like Dumb and Dumber, Dumb and Dumber 2, and some really, really bad movies. And yet he comes out and just knocks it out of the park. Not only do you have an Oscar-worthy performance of Viggo Mortensen, and if they rob him of an Oscar this year because of him using the N-word when having a conversation about what things were like during a certain period of history. So it's not like he was trying to use it to be offensive. He was using it to try and show just he was trying to almost educate. And it bothers me that that has really become a huge thing, and he had to apologize for it and all this other nonsense. So I really hope that doesn't keep him away from it, because he gives one of the best performances of his career in this movie. He's fantastic. The entire rest of the cast is also fantastic, and it's hilarious. It's actually funny. Like, it deals with very sensitive subject matter, but it has so many great jokes. It has so many great moments in it. And it's fantastic. It's wonderful. So if I had to give grades, The Front Runner gets a C-. Just not a good movie. Boring. Poor sound design. Just everything about it is just something off to it. Again, the message is okay, but everything else about it is just not. It's just not up to snuff. Green Book, though, I got to give it an A. I have to give it a solid A. And are there a couple of moments that I feel are a little questionable? Absolutely, absolutely. But for the most part, it's a very by the numbers historical film that is also just not by the numbers, meaning that there's so much more to it. It's a film that I've never really seen before. It's almost like a buddy cop film, because you have these two people in the car for a long extended period of time, and you have jokes and camaraderie between them, and the story that is told of the journey that Viggo Mortensen's character goes on from beginning to end is extremely well done. Probably one of the best character arcs in a dramedy, I guess you could say, that I've seen in a very long time. So I highly recommend it. But guys, have you seen any of these movies? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate that. Also, guys, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. And as always, God bless.